What kind of emotion are you expecting to go through tonight?
I think more it's going to be, for me, a massive closure as to the chapter that unravelled with the Olympics, after the Olympics, everything else that went on. I just want to close this chapter and open up a new one. Enjoy the moment with the rest of New Zealand. Everybody's going to be there. There's going to be so much people from my family there, you know, a whole bunch of Tongans, which is amazing. And just to represent our country, it's great that we can all embrace it.
Before you actually went to London,
yeah,
how were you throwing and what were you capable of?
I was throwing great. It's been the best competitions and series of my life, of my career. Lucerne was the last comp. I was in great shape. I was in the greatest shape than last year, and even in 2008. And I was ready to throw some big throws, and you know, what unravelled in London before the games was very unfortunate, and it happened. We just had to try and deal with it as good as we could, and that's how I tried to deal with it.
And I imagine you've been stopping a bit of traffic today so far. How's it been?
It's been pretty full on. I haven't stopped really. I've just been going. Took the kids to breakfast at McDonald's. Shot home and dropped stuff off, took a shower, picked stuff up for tonight. And went to the post to pick up some stuff, paid a couple of bills, shot Sky City, some stuff for Sky City, and now talking to you.
Have you even had a sleep yet? When did you last have a sleep?
No, not a sleep yet. I'm hoping to get in a 20-minute nap, but I think that's going to be dangerous before the ceremony. I might not wake up, so we'll see. You know, we will see. Quite a few people have stopped me, and that's been really good. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm hoping, and I think people are embracing it just as much as I am, and it's a good day.
When we came and saw you in Switzerland, JP was pretty clear about, you know, what he thought around the obstetric situation and all of that. What are your thoughts around what happened in general and the 1 year that she's been given?
That's still a process that's still going. That still hasn't finished. It's still up to WADA and IAAF to make their final decision as to what they're going to give her as far as punishment-wise. But you know, at the end of the day, I have faith in them to make sure that they try and keep the sport as clean as possible. The very unfortunate thing about this is that women's shot put has been tainted, and I want people out there to know that they can do it clean if you work your butt off to get there. And we do it every day, and I do it since 13 years now, so I think that's the most unfortunate part about it. But I believe entirely in the system that it's going to do what's right.
And would you like to compete in New Zealand again, maybe this next year?
I definitely am going to compete in New Zealand next year, yep. Where